always to the cloud. Always to the cloud, never to your computer. I don't know why. I feel like to the cloud, I won't lose it. Hi Brian, hi Isaac, hi Cedric, Carl, all of you. Um, Great to have you all on here. Brad as well. I'm just calling out names that I'm seeing. Melanie, Bina, Beth. Hello, everybody. We're live here with Caitlin Rhodes, social marketing queen. Did I say that right? Social marketing queen? Is it social me? No, it's social marketing queen.
You did it.
Um, yeah, on Instagram. Feel free, Caitlin, to drop your Instagram handle or link in the chat here. Oh, there's people in the waiting room. Shit. Yeah, feel free to drop that in there. I'm just gonna be letting people in periodically here. Um, so nobody else can record this. I see that people have note takers and stuff like that. That I will not be allowing any of that, but this is being recorded, and there will be a replay if you are on my email list or Caitlin's email list, and we'll be sending this over to you afterwards. Yeah, so Caitlin just posted her IG in the chat there, so if you want to go follow her, feel free to do that. Not everybody here knows me. So, my name is Matt. I run a digital marketing agency called Hey Tony. I've been posting on Instagram for about a year and a half. I think I've cracked the code. I can't always do it for myself, but I can certainly help other people do it, which brings us to why we're here. Um, Caitlin and I are going to be scripting, coming up with an idea. Like we have nothing prepared. We just know that we want to do like a collab video together. So we're going to be doing that with all of your help as well. Caitlin, do you want to do a quick intro?
Yeah, so like he said, we're like not prep. Like we didn't prep something to where we're gonna fake this all out. It's super live, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a social media agency owner of Influence Marketing Studio, and then also I have my Social Marketing Queen Instagram account. I started utilizing Reels. They were super powerful for my growth. So I want everyone to post Reels just because they help. So hopefully this is kind of going to rack your brain, help you guys really see how like the experts per se create viral reels that help their Instagram accounts grow. And I think that some of the stuff we're going to be talking about too can also play for TikTok. I mean, at the
Yep.
end of the day, they kind of play around, they play the same with the algorithm.
100%. So the TikTok has a very similar algorithm to Instagram, but I find like for some reason my Instagram reels will get like if something goes viral, it'll go way more viral on Instagram for me than it does on TikTok. I don't know why. But if it does really well on Instagram, it's going to do really well on TikTok as well for the most part. So why don't we just jump right into it? I'm going to share my screen here and just legit show you the entire process. I'm just checking my desktop right now to make sure that I don't have any client sensitive data on there. I'm just going to share. So I'm going to share my entire screen. And this is what we're going to be working off of. If you have a question or if I prompt anybody to talk or if you have an idea, please unmute and let me know. But unless you have an idea, just mute yourself because it's in the recording. If you're not muted, and you're like walking around like Alex is right now, it's going to come on. Sorry, Alex, to call you out. It's going to come on and show that part of the screen. So we don't want that. Everybody mute. And I want this to be a collaborative experience. So we can, all do this kind of together. So this is legit. You're staring at my screen right now. I have a sticky note open. This is where I start all my reels. This is where I come up with the ideas and all this kind of stuff. So you don't need any technology. You could use anything to write this stuff down. And we're just going to show you here. So we're just going to come up with like a topic. So the topic that we are going to cover, like the overarching thing, is going to be something about because Caitlin, posts a lot about how to grow on Instagram. So that's going to be the main thing that we're talking about today. That's the only thing that we have prepared. We don't know exactly what the thing is going to be that we're talking about today. So the topic is going to be growing on Instagram, and that can mean a bunch of things. That could be creating hooks. That could be, a number of things. So yeah, that's basically what we have. So, I'll call it mandatories. I don't know what else I would call it. It needs to be a collab between Matt and Caitlin.
Now,
Cool.
if you don't know what a collab is, guys, that's where you can create a reel with someone else and it will show up on both of your profiles. This is really good to do with people in your industry or maybe somebody that complements your brand or your business. You'll get in front of each other's audience and it will kind of boost your profile and your audience.
Excellent. Yeah. So sorry about that. I was putting on a sweater because it's a little bit chilly in here today, which is odd because it's so hot outside. Um, says people in the waiting room admit all. Okay. So I'm gonna open it up to you guys, to everybody watching. Um, Actually, you know what? Before I do that, because we need to talk about a few things before we actually come up with the idea here. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go over like the rules for virality, we'll call it. So the video needs to be at least 31 seconds long to 41 seconds. Is like that's my average on what I find when something goes viral. Caitlin, would you agree? Would you not agree?
Mine are typically shorter. But I want to kind of roll with you on this one. So let's say 31 to 41 and also change vitality to virality in case
Oops.
there we go.
Was that an autocorrect? I hope that I didn't type
Yeah,
in
it was.
vitality.
I think it's all about testing too, guys. So like in the beginning, you need to be posting a lot because you'll start to see a pattern like, oh, my short form videos perform best, or oh, I'm getting more, engagement and views when I post longer videos. So really it's up to your account and your audience there.
Absolutely. And just on what you're saying, Caitlin, um, about posting more and getting more data and testing and testing and testing. I just want to compare this to like a Major League Baseball player. They're not hitting home runs when they first start swinging, right? They've swung that bat thousands, tens of thousands of time to knock it out of the park, maybe a handful of times, in the season or whatever it might be. So these guys are practicing, practicing, practicing. They're taking a lot of swings. And that is the biggest thing when it comes to growing on Instagram or TikTok or any social media platform. Take more swings, make each piece of content slightly better, like 1% better than the last. And in 100 days, you'll have videos that are 100%, 200% better than, you know, where you started. So, these are some of the rules that I have. Caitlin's might be slightly different. So a video should be at least 31 seconds long to 41 seconds. That's my sweet spot. That's where I've gotten millions of views on my videos. The other thing is keep people watching for 50% of video length, right? So that means, anywhere from like let's say 16 to 20 seconds. So you need to keep people watching at least halfway through that video. And I know this sounds like, okay, yeah, what does this mean? Like, how do we keep people watching? We're gonna go through all of that. I'm just writing some of the rules out here so that if anybody's watching this or if you guys want to watch the replay, and as we're going through this, we can reference this as well. Um,
Can
the
I
other
add
thing is,
something to
yep.
that too? What he's talking about watch time also is something that the algorithm looks at. So when your reels are getting sent out to more people, the algorithm is going to look at that watch time. So when he's saying they need to complete 50% of the video, that's what he means by that. They need to watch at least half of your video for the algorithm to be like, oh, this video is interesting. Let me keep sending it out to more and more people. And I like too how Matt kind of calculated, okay, 50% of the video, that's going to be around 16 to 20 seconds of the total video. So that's super helpful for you when you're planning your reels.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the biggest thing, and I know like goes back to like YouTube and like Mr. Beast and all that stuff. If you don't know who he is, look him up. But he's like one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. So, or I think
Mhm.
he is the biggest. One of his rules is like average completion rate is 40%, like 40% of the people watching the video finish the entire video. I've found that, yeah, I don't have these metrics on Instagram, but on TikTok, you can see all these metrics, and some people can see them on Instagram. I can't. Instagram hates me for some reason in terms of the actual tools that they give me, which is super annoying. But if I have a video that has 2 million views on TikTok, it will always have a higher than 40% completion rate. So 40% of the people who watch the video finish the entire video.
Nice.
Another thing to keep in mind too, replays are really good. So if you can do something where people are like, oh, I need to watch that again and again and again, that increases the average watch time. That is giving you more views on the video. That's signaling to, Instagram or TikTok that this video is good. People are watching it more than once. And yeah, you can try to cheat the system by doing like a 5-second video or 10-second video that's just like on repeat or whatever. That they know that people are doing that, which is why we have this like the average length here is like 16 to 20 seconds. So if you have a 5-second video and people watch it twice, you're still only getting a 10-second view, which they want like is as far as I can tell, they want to see 16 to 20 seconds. Um, Anything to add to that, Caitlin?
No, I love what you're saying. I think that was important to tell them too. Replays.
Excellent.
Hmm.
So, I'm just going to talk about engagement for a second. So, the number one form of engagement you can get are people following you from a reel, right? If people are following, Instagram will push that out to more and more and more people. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Sorry, I'm also letting people in at the same time here. So engagement follows are the most important thing. And I've been discovering this recently because the algorithm changes all the time. And unless you're on there every single day, or even like, once a day or whatever, or once a couple times a week, whatever, you will see the algorithm changing and your content performing better or worse. Um, so one thing that I've been noticing recently is comments are performing really, really good, but it's not the comments where you're like, hey, comment viral on this, like in the comments, and I'll DM you a link to something. That's not the comments that work best. When I'm talking about the comments that work best, it's when people are just leaving their own comment. Uh, every comment is different. It's about their own thing, whatever it might be. I'm not necessarily prompting people to comment. Um, those videos will get push because people are actually leaving like longer comments and Instagram's like, oh, that's really, really, really great. Then I would say shares is really actually shares might come before comments. Um, let's just put shares before comments. So shares, if your content's good, people will share it with other people. And I've seen a lot of videos from, oh my God, what's his name? Adam, the guy from Instagram. You're muted, Caitlin.
Adam Mossery.
Adam Mosseri.
Oh,
He's
thank
like the
you.
CEO of Instagram.
Mhm.
Um, and he's been talking about shares. If people share your video, Instagram will show it to more and more and more people because they want to keep people on their platform. They want people to create content that promotes people to share their content and again, stay on the platform. So follow, shares, comments, saves, and then likes. Likes is the very, very least effective form of engagement. It's really easy to do. You tap on the screen, right? Everything else requires a little bit more effort. Um,
And time on the
yeah,
post.
on
Interesting.
time.
And if you don't
Um,
know how to find this, you can easily go to a post on your profile and it'll say like, I think it says view insights or insights at
yep,
the bottom. Click that and you'll be able to see all of these analytics here.
yeah, exactly. So now that we have kind of the rules set in place, we need to talk about a hook, right? So a hook is like the first, 3 seconds of the video. Uh,
I think this is what people struggle with the most, but it is probably the most important part of your reel.
yeah, and like it gives people a reason to watch the video, reason to watch the rest of the video. So there's a couple different types of hooks. There's an audible audio hook. So this could be a song, this could be something that I'm saying or that you're saying. And it could also be a visual hook as well. So I'll just give you an example of a visual hook really quickly. I'm assuming we've all seen those power washing videos or those lawn cutting videos where they start cutting the lawn or power washing a big thing, and you're like, oh, there's like I know where this is going. I want to see the rest of the video, right? They're hooking you in with like, here's this like big, I don't know, lawn that needs to be cut. It's like a disaster. It's disgusting. And I need to see what this looks like cleaned up. I don't know why we like watching this stuff. It's like oddly satisfying kind of videos, but those videos, like that's an example of a visual hook. Um,
Those are harder,
Usually
I would say, to do.
those are hard to do unless you have like if you have a business where you're doing something that how do I even describe what that is, Caitlin? Like
It's
you're
almost
showing a
like
job and then finishing
an
it.
action, like I don't know. It's an action. I don't know, but I got hooked on them last night, to be honest with you. Someone
Yeah.
started doing something and I had to see what happened next. Even if I knew what was going to happen next, I had to make sure that's what happened next.
Yeah, exactly. So, and what we're talking about right now is a promise or stakes, right? So I'm just going to write this down here, promise slash stakes. So when I'm talking about a promise, I'm talking about, admit all. When I'm talking about a promise, I mean like if you're watching a video and it's like a guy cutting lawn, you're like the promise is I'm going to cut all of this lawn and it's going to look really good at the end, right? If I'm creating a video or posting a video that's like, if you want to show up higher on Google, do this. The promise is I'm going to show you something to do to show up higher on Google in this video, right? So that is a promise. Stakes are also really good as well. It's like I've been following this guy, Tim, I forget his last name, but he bets 2 cents for every follower he has on blackjack, on one hand of blackjack every single day. So he's spending like $30,000 a day, like on one hand of blackjack. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. But like that's really good. That's a really obvious example of stakes. The stakes are I'm betting $30,000 in this video, see if I win,
Mm.
right? So people watch to the end of that video to be like, oh shit, is he gonna win? They see the hand, he like makes commentary, all this kind of stuff. Those are really good stakes. And you can have stakes in like a another video as well. So it's like, um, I'm just trying to think on the spot here, and I'm doing a terrible job of it. We'll figure out what the stakes are going to be. Like I helped my wife do a video, maybe like 6 months ago at this point, where the stakes were. She's like, I went to Costco to get my wedding flowers, and I spent $600. Here's how it turned out, right? So
Mhm.
the stakes are like, and you're promising something too. You're gonna promise a show. Here's how it turned out. The stakes are I went to Costco and got flowers for my wedding and I only paid $600. Like there's some kind of stakes there. And then people watch the rest of the video to be like, here's how it turns out. And she also had the visual hook as well of like her and her sisters like building like this giant arrangement kind of thing. So people wanted to watch to the end of the video to see how it turned out. There was the audible promise, there was the visual promise, and there were some stakes there too, because who goes to Costco to get flowers for the wedding,
Mm.
right? So that's just an example there. So we've kind of talked about all of this stuff. The next thing I just want to mention before we get into the actual ideas here is coming up with like the rest of the video because the hook is great. We're hooking people in, but we need to slowly start revealing that promise. So I'm just gonna write this stuff down. Slowly start reveal. Oh my God, I can't type that promise. Um, so if you give away the promise right away, if I say, uh, you know, I bet $30,000 on blackjack and I won, here's how it happened. That's not, you're like, okay, I already know that this guy won. So I'm going to anticipate that he won. I don't need to watch the rest of the video. If I say, you know, uh, we did SEO for this company. They paid us, I'm just making up stuff here. This company paid us $100,000 to show up higher on Google, and they did. Like, what's the point of watching the rest of the video,
Gonna keep
right?
scrolling.
So yeah, slowly start revealing that promise as you get to the end, because if you reveal the promise before the very end of the video, people have no reason to continue watching that video after the first 3, 5, 10 seconds or whatever. And we need to get them to 16 to 20 seconds of watch time on average. Um, any questions so far? Caitlin, do you want to add anything?
No, we kind of you've covered everything. There's 3 seconds. Promise. Yeah. Let me see if there's any questions.
So the last thing I will say is at the end of the video, you better fucking reveal that promise. You better fulfill the promise that you made at the start of the video because if you don't, people get upset. They will leave the video, they'll leave a nasty comment, they'll unfollow you or like choose to not have your post be shown in their feeds. A lot of people do this with like watch follow for part 2 where we actually reveal the thing. That is annoying as fuck. Don't do that. If you do that, don't do that.
So Alex put a chat in here talking about your 16 to 20-second watch time. So short 2-second video needs to be seen 8 times on repeat. My conclusion of what you said. Not necessarily like don't go for those are just like the cheap way out, in my opinion.
It's
How much value can you give in 2 seconds?
It's cheap and the algorithm knows what you're doing. Instagram knows what you're doing, right? Like I've done 5 second videos where it's like a bunch of text you need to read on the screen, so people are watching it multiple times. That doesn't get any more views for me than if I'm like actually giving a real tip. If I'm giving a real tip, I get a lot more engagement. The watch time is higher. I get followers from that. And the last thing I will say is show your face,
Mhm.
show up, show your face. People want to see the person behind it, and people want to work with people, and people trust people, not necessarily companies.
Yes, face to a brand.
Cool. Was there anything else in there, Caitlin, that you want to address?
Mm, yeah, he's just saying lots of trending videos with 2-second audios. You're right. But at the end of the day, like here's an example. I did a short video not too long ago and it went viral, but it had nothing to do with social media management or tips. So that video is not making me any money. It's making me $0. I might have got some followers from it, but guess what? They're not really interested in my social media tips. They were interested in this funny short skit that I did. So it kind of actually hurt me to do that. So good for top of funnel. Yeah, I mean, if you can if you can pull those people in and then maybe turn them into customers, cool. But at the end of the day, like you're just pulling in people that really aren't your target audience, and it's not going to help you. It's not going to make you money.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of things that I could do that Caitlin could do that aren't necessarily I want to say on brand, but like that aren't on message. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Where like I don't give a fuck about branding, by the way. I I really don't care. Like if like none of my videos have the same colors or the same text or the same fonts or whatever. It's all over the place. The only consistent thing is like my face in like 99% of the videos. Um, so I don't care about that kind of stuff, but it should be about your videos and your topics should be about whatever you're selling, right? So if you're selling plumbing, for example, every video should be something about plumbing. Here's a checklist of things to look for. If you have a leak, here's what to do. Go find your water shut off, right? Here's what it looks like. That kind of stuff. Heating and cooling, same kind of thing. If you're a dentist, like you're probably brushing your teeth wrong. Here's how to do it properly, right? So
Mhm.
you're always talking about the thing that you do or the thing that you sell. If you sell, I don't know, pet collars, for example, you should be talking about pet collars or pets in every single video. But that could get like that specific example could get a little bit hairy or off track because it's really easy to put up cute cat videos and cute dog videos and people follow you for that and not necessarily your actual product. So there's a fine line with some industries, but I'm telling you, for every single industry, there is a market. Uh, there's a niche, a group of people who want to buy what you're selling, who want to watch what you're posting. You just need to find them, and you find them by creating better and better content. And I always say the algorithm doesn't hate you, your content just sucks, right? So I'm sorry if I offend anybody with that, but it's true. If you have bad content, the algorithm's not going to like it because people don't like it.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm very terrified of the next hour, hour and a half of what's going to happen with this video because we made a promise to you. By the end of this stream, you are going to see a fully finished video and we're going to post it on social media. And I don't want to break that promise. And an hour and a half is not very long for us to come up with all of this stuff, script it, film it, and edit it, which we're going to be showing you the entire process along the way as well. So, um, let's get into it. We know two things. It needs to be about growing on Instagram in some way, some form, fashion, whatever. And it needs to include both myself and Caitlin in some way. So the first thing I want to do is let's come up with the main topic that we're going to write about. So Caitlin and I have no ideas for this. Like we're legit relying on you guys, everybody in this chat, in this Zoom right now live. Raise your hand. I will call you out, or Caitlin will call you out, and you can tell us what your idea is, or you could leave it in the chat. We need an idea. We can't move forward without you guys. So somebody raise your hand and give us an idea. I'll give you some ideas that I've done in the past. So like we don't want to talk about like growing on Instagram as a whole. We want to talk about like a micro topic. So it is, for example, how to write a good hook. That is like a micro topic, or like how to keep people watching for X amount of time, or how to add captions to your video, like that, like very specific small things. Um,
We're
Again,
getting
anybody, raise your hand.
we're getting some how to get super amazing comments to grow your followers. Some people are putting their niche specific. So guys, we're making this video for our profile, so it has to be related to growing on Instagram. How to write a good hook. So like that's a generic thing that we could possibly turn into something more viral.
Yep.
How to keep people watching, how to keep people watching your reels or your videos. 5 things your in-person content creation workshop should include. Top 3 CapCut go-to templates. Okay, people are getting a little nitty-gritty. How to transfer attention from the hook to value prop. Like in something like that, but you are using some industry jargon there. Um, how to write a good hook, upvote. Someone upvoted that. Y'all could role play back and forth about a topic like blogging is dead. Someone said do something over watch time. Um, Someone said something about piggybacking off the algorithm doesn't hate you, your content just sucks. How to get better comments on your video. How to decide who your client is. How to make a video viral. Using SEO to create a good hook. Someone said FUCK your branding.
Yep.
Uh, trying to see how to keep people watching without being sleazy. You guys are giving a lot of good stuff. Love it. How to get more comfortable showing your face on video. Stop hacking the algorithm, ways in which you're sabotaging your success. The process of batch content creation. How many you want in here, Matt?
I gotta keep going until I find something that or I hear something I'm like, this is really good.
How to get people to continue watching and engaged with comments. How to go viral when you start a new brand with no followers. That one could be a good one because there's a lot of people just starting out. Do hashtags matter anymore? And then someone else said, are hashtags really dead? Another, how to make a video viral. How to get people to follow you from your videos. How social media saved my life. And then he put dramatic, LOL. How to get people to share your videos. How to use media feature and turn into endless content. How to find
Media
trending
feature.
audio. Video feature. How to get people to know, like, and trust you with no followers just starting out. So that's another one of someone just starting out. How to be lazy yet be famous. How to
It's
borrow.
impossible. That
Yeah.
is impossible. I will just say, if you want to do this and like get business from it, you can't be lazy with it.
Yeah. How to borrow/steal keywords that thousands of people type on Instagram search. How to social and stay sane. Ideal video length and watch time. Creating viral content that's not clickbait. The art of faceless marketing. How to not dread social media for your small business. Creating an SEO viral video. What are the keywords? She put in quotations.
Okay. We need to
Faceless
choose.
Someone did. All right, yeah, that's it.
We need to choose something from this list because like I just typed out a bunch of stuff, and you guys made me type a lot, and now my forearms hurt. Okay, I was typing really fast. I'm just joking. Um,
That is
okay,
good.
so we have a giant list of topics, and this is where you would usually start. For me, I don't like I do this every single day. I do not have anything prepped in advance, unless I'm doing a collab with somebody or promoting something like this. Then I'll like have ideas potentially prepped in advance. But like the collabs Caitlin and I did, like we had a conversation, and then I wrote a script and did the video, that day, and Caitlin filmed her part and sent it over, and it was like an hour round trip, you could say.
Mhm.
Um, so let's come up with, or look at one of these, and Caitlin, let's see which one you like best, or kind of talk about which one we should do. I don't
There's a
know.
lot there's a lot of I keep seeing the word watch, how to keep
Yeah,
people watching your videos, how to increase watch time, how
right.
to how to get people to continue watching and engaging. Um, I mean, a lot of these are good for our base.
They are good for a base. Um, I want to
What's
do something that's not like I've heard about all of this stuff before, but I want to do something slightly different because there's a lot of people who are posting how to grow on social media and all this kind of stuff, how to get more followers, how to do this, that, and the other thing. But I really want to one provide a lot of value. Like this live, I feel is providing a lot of value to people, you guys watching all of this stuff. And maybe it's one thing that we talk about in this live that is part of the topic, which like some of that's in here. Um, I don't use trending audio. I have no experience with trending audio. That's not something that I feel like we could talk about, so I'm just going to delete that. Um, do hashtags matter? Are they really dead? I don't use hashtags on any videos, even the ones that like have had millions of views, no hashtags. Um, so I don't know. I don't know about the hashtags thing. How to be lazy yet famous. Do we do something along those lines?
Why are you choosing that one? Just because it's different from all the rest?
It's very different from all the rest, and I'm just like, because you can't be lazy and famous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and when we're talking about famous, I am imagining somebody who wrote that is like have a following on social media and not really put that much effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
I'm
that's like
down.
that's a little bit vague.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, as a base, sure, but we're gonna have to really reel that one in.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, okay, let's put that one in the maybe for now. And I like it needs to be something that's actionable, right? Something that somebody can do today in 30 seconds or less, right? Or like if you're really good, you could do it in 30 seconds or less, even though it could take you like 5, 10 minutes to actually do, if
Mhm.
you're doing it for the first time. Um, so yeah, this is tough, like to choose. Um, hmm.
I also like the ones about like starting out, but
Yeah, we could do like the starting out thing too. Why don't we go in that direction and then like kind of elaborate on those ideas a little bit? So, um, how do you go viral when you start a new brand with no followers?
mhm.
Um, there's that one. Where's the other new?
There's another one. I could have sworn there was another one. Hold on.
There is another one. I maybe just didn't type it. Type all that stuff in. Oh, when you're just starting out, how to get people to
Someone said
know.
starting a new brand with no followers.
Yeah. So my only reservation about doing that video, starting a new brand with no followers, is we don't have examples of that. Actually, Caitlin, you might have examples of that, but I don't do social media for any clients. We do SEO. We help people show up higher on Google.
Mhm.
We are not doing any social media like this, so I don't have any case studies or examples. Do you have anything that you could use, Caitlin? I see your dance in there.
I did start for my podcast. I started that account in January. So I mean, I could talk about things that I did there, but my only reservation with that is I would rather create a video with you that we have both done, but
Yep.
I mean, we can always I can always give advice there about
So
starting from zero.
do we want to do something like how many videos do you need to post to go viral from a brand new account?
Mm, we could do something like that.
Do we like that idea? How many videos do you really need to post? Oops, to post to go with a new account.
Someone also just said, what about deconstructing virality? And then someone said, I like this.
I like this text here that I'm writing.
How many videos do you really need to post to go viral with a new account? I mean, I think this one would get a lot of attention because there's so many people starting from zero, or there's so many people that are just scared to start. Maybe
Yeah.
they working on Instagram, but they just haven't posted anything.
Yeah. Do we like this idea in the chat? How many videos do you really need to post to go viral with a new account? Because I'm assuming you guys are wondering that as well.
Damon's
I've
a fan,
been
Dave's a fan.
great.
Thank you, Damon and Dave. And Tyler.
So like I've I've been
Everyone.
posting for like a year and a half on Instagram, grown to almost 200K followers. Um, I've posted like over 800 videos, right? So it's a lot, but it took me about 300 videos to learn how to create a viral piece of content. So there's a lot of trial and error. Um, so maybe we could go in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've done the same thing, trial and error and what I've learned.
Yeah. Okay. So how many videos do you really need to post to go viral? So this is the topic that we're writing about, right? I'm just going to make this here. So that is the topic. Now we need to come up with hooks. Why is this a different font now? Sorry, this is just a me thing. Show fonts. This should be thin. There we go.
So
Um,
you're coming up with hooks, something that I do, and I want to know if you do it too, just because you're a
mhm.
SEO guy. I will sometimes take the topic and go type it in Google just to see what other people have searched around that. Do you ever do that?
I never do that, but we can certainly do that if you think it's a good idea.
It's just something that, like, if my girl, so with the social media agency, I have two other girls that work for me. If they're like, I can't think of a hook, I try to make them work on it. So I'm like, go put it in Google and see if there's been any like popular click on the search bar where you had put that. How many videos? Oh, okay, it's not showing us what other people had. You know how sometimes
No.
it'll
Well,
drop down.
there's people also ask down here.
Oh, there.
So at what point is a video considered viral? Do new TikTok accounts go viral? Do videos go viral immediately? How rare is it to go viral? So there's some stuff here. And like Caitlin and I have never done this before. We don't know each other that well. But this is a totally different strategy than I would use.
Okay.
Um, I don't want to do the same thing other people are doing and come up with hooks that way. And I'm only saying that because there's endless videos of people talking about the same shit over and over and over again. I
Agreed.
haven't necessarily seen somebody talk about how many videos is it going to take for me to go viral,
Okay.
right?
Fair.
Um, so not I don't think this is a wrong strategy, but it's not the way I would do it. If you want to take a lead and go through this, we can certainly do that, but we're also running out of time and we made
No,
a
let's
promise
go
at the
back
start
to
of
you.
this.
Let's go back to you. You've done this before, so I told him like at the beginning, like you've done this before. I'm letting you take the lead, so you show us what you got, and I'm here for support and
Okay. Yeah. So a hook could be what our topic is, right? And typically, what I do, and I got this strategy years ago from writing headlines back when I ran a publication. Um, I got this from Upworthy. That was like an internal doc I got somehow. Don't ask me how. It might have been an old doc. I don't know. But it was like write 25 headlines, write 25 hooks, and you will end up writing the best hook that you can possibly write for that video. So we're just going to write a bunch of things here. And this is where we need your help. So we need some kind of stakes. We need some kind of, promise. Like I posted X amount of videos and here's how many I had to post before it went viral. Like that's very long.
Yeah.
Another rule that I want to say is if you don't need that word in a sentence, if you don't need that, if you can say it shorter and more succinct, do that every single time. Remove words is whenever possible. Because the more you waffle on, the more ums, ahs, like all that stuff. Obviously, we're going to get rid of all that. But if we're saying something that we could say in shorter or say in fewer words, then let's do that. Um, so how many videos do you really need to go viral with a new account? Like we say like I posted, 800 videos, you know, and here's when I went viral. That's a bad one. I'm just writing down ideas. There's no bad ideas. If people want to go in the chat and say like, here's a promise that we're going to make for this topic. How many videos do you really need to go viral with a new account? Like what is the promise that we're making? Like we're going to tell you how many videos it takes.
Okay, Damon wrote, please say the number is less than 300, LOL. We could do an angle too where it's like, does it really take 300 videos to go viral or something like that? Like, does it really take blank to go viral? What else we got in
I
here?
like that. Does it really take 300 videos to go viral? Um, we need some kind of stakes. Like
Lauren has a point. It's hard to make that promise because I think viral videos are so random.
they, yes and no. Like sometimes something goes viral and you're like, why is this on my feed? Why is this viral? But
Mm.
once you know all of this stuff, you can go through and be like, it kept you watching to the end of the video, even if you didn't like or share it. Like it kept you watching to the end of the video.
Ooh,
Um,
ooh. Michelle said, go viral faster than I did. That's good.
yeah.
Um, how many videos did it take me to go viral? Um, go viral faster than I did.
Here's how to go viral faster than I did.
Yeah.
What about like here's the shortcut um
Yes.
to going viral? I don't know, something like that. Um, it took me 300 videos to go viral.
Here's a
Um,
yes.
here's a shortcut. I like that. That's not it, but I like that direction.
I do too.
But that doesn't need to be the direction that we go in. If other people have ideas.
Let's see. One thing I want to note here too is I always like when there's like a number attached to the hook. I don't, that could just be me, but I feel like they perform well when there's like a
Hmm.
numerical tied to it. Here's what I learned about going viral after making 300 videos. Someone said, go viral with this reel. I think that's a little too generic.
Hmm.
Um, going viral, here are the stats, too generic.
Hmm.
The never seen stats of going viral. I don't know if we could play off that.
No.
Still too generic.
Um,
And the
too
reason I'm
generic.
being generic, guys, is because there's so many people out there now that are trying to tell you how to go viral. Like you have to do something, you have to say something specific to really stop the scroll these days.
Yeah. Um, so did it really take 300 videos to go viral? Like, what are the stakes here? Like, what's the promise that we're making? Like, the promise is really like, we're going to tell you how many videos it takes to go viral, right? But like, is that interesting? What are the stakes with that? What happens if I don't go viral? What happens if nobody watches the video,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Like, a good hook is maybe might not be a good hook. I bet my entire business on going viral on Instagram.
Ooh.
Here's what happened. Right? So it's like I bet mine like and like I'm saying bet. You don't have to actually say bet in your hooks all the time, but I bet my entire business on going viral on Instagram and here's what happened. Right? Is that interesting? Is that enough of a hook? Can we shorten that? Can we go a different direction?
My only thing is you bet your entire business, but what if your business was shit and like they, like what if it was nothing, worth nothing? Um,
Right.
ugh, I mean, someone put in here or something like it took me 30 minutes a day for 5 months to go viral, put a timeline on daily versus monthly. Um,
It
I,
took
I, I
me.
like it took me 30 minutes a day for 5 months to go viral. I still like the one that you said, I bet something on going viral. Like
Mhm.
what if you said something like, I bet my BMW on going viral. I don't
I don't have a BMW, but yeah, and
know.
like that, so that's the other thing too. You want to be sincere, you want to be honest, and you want to be transparent with people, right? Don't lean on somebody's Lamborghini and be like, "This is my fucking Lambo back here. If you want to be like me and have a Lambo, just do these tips." You don't want to do anything like that. You want to be sincere, honest. Like if you drive a shitty car, just like you don't have to talk about it, but if somebody asks or if you want to use it, like for sure use that. But don't fake things, right? As you can see here, we don't fake things. We come up with ideas and it's actual work that we put into this. Um, okay. Um, I bet my entire business on going viral on Instagram. Here's what happened. Um, is that too far away from the how many videos you really need to post to go viral?
Yeah, I think it's a little I don't know. I think it's a
It's
little.
different, right?
The other
Um,
one's more like, okay, he's gonna tell me how many videos I need to post.
yeah. Okay.
I
So,
mean, this one, the bet my entire business still has like something to it that I want to watch.
mhm.
The other one has like, oh, he's gonna give me a specific thing. Let me see if anybody has.
I
After three
think like,
videos, here's what
uh,
I changed to finally go viral. Someone said that.
ooh,
I bet my
that's
ego,
good.
someone said. Uh, I'll smash my guitar if this doesn't go viral. I have seen videos like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that, or people like, yeah.
I
Or I
promise my
saw somebody,
followers. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I saw somebody pouring like milk on a laptop, and I'm just like, what is that? Like, why are you doing that? Don't do that.
Oh.
Um, but sorry, go ahead.
I like I posted 800 videos and here's why I went where I went viral. I think it gives you so much credibility. I promise my followers to go viral live. Okay, so they're using our example here.
Right.
I promise my followers to go viral live. Here's how I did it. Um,
I
maybe
like
we could
that,
do
not
something
for
like
this video.
that. Okay, I was gonna say we could do something like we went on Zoom and promised our followers we'd go viral. Here's how we did it. I don't know.
I think that could be a follow-up thing that you and I do,
After
assuming that this video that we do today
post
goes viral.
goes viral. Got it.
Because we don't want to bullshit, right? And you know what? The video today could be a total flop. But this is the process that we go through, and I'm very nervous about this. And I'm like, this needs to fucking work because we made this promise. And sometimes, like I'll script a video and be like, this is gonna be the best thing ever. I'm gonna get so many views and all this stuff, and it's like a terrible video. I'm like, why? There's a bunch of factors that go into it. Yeah, Caitlin.
Hannah said, I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. That's kind of good. You know what I mean? Like it
And
only
that's
took this
true.
one or something. That is true.
I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. Hannah, that is great. Okay. So
Oh,
let's create versions of this hook, right? How else can we say this? Um, I wasted my
yes.
time. No,
I wasted 365 days posting, something like that, or I wasted a year of my life or something. I wasted how many minutes, hours?
I made 300 videos go viral, but it only took one. How else can we say this? Um, I don't want to be I like my like how I'm feeling right now. I want to be lazy about this and go with the very first hook, even though that like that could be the best one, but I feel like we could come up with something better. And I say first hook, like first, like this is the first one here. But like, what are other versions of this?
Val said, I wasted time making 300 reels to go viral, so you don't have to. But I guess that doesn't take the, I still like the, it took one.
Um,
How many videos did you post, Matt, before you went viral?
300.
100.
That's like the legit stat. So, for everybody, like just to give everybody more context, it took me the first 3 months of me posting videos, so January 2023 until about March, I was posting one video every single day. And then after that, I started posting 3 videos every single day. So that was like 90 a month for 3 months. And before I had one video take off. And like this is all a true story. You can go back and like scroll down to that time period and see like, 5, 6, 700 views to, 1 million views, like randomly. Um, that's one thing that went viral. Um, so I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. Um, so are we giving away too much with that? So like how many videos do you really need to post to go viral with a
True.
new account,
True.
right? It only took one video. Like I wasted time making 300 reels to go viral, so you don't have to. I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. So is that I think that's giving away every I love that because that could be a tip into leading into something else. But if we're talking about this one specific topic, um, I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. Um, and you don't want to say something like, here's how many videos it took me to go viral. Because it's like, who is this guy who fucking cares? And like, yeah, Caitlin and I both have followers on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, but that doesn't really matter because you want to reach not only your followers but other people as well. And if somebody who has never seen you before is like, here's how many videos it took me to go viral, like, who is this guy? I don't give a shit. Like, what, like, there is a promise in there, but it's not a very good promise, right? Unless you already know us and you actually are looking for this information. Um, Okay. And I know, like, thank you all for bearing with us through this. I know this might seem like not boring, but like a lot of work and a lot of thinking and just like and eyeing. And also, I will say that it's a little bit tougher to do this while you're on a live stream with like
Yeah.
100 people watching and judging your every word.
Yeah.
And also like narrating the whole thing while we're coming up with these ideas. I think it helps a little bit maybe. But I'm doing a lot of things right now. So what, like, does anybody else have any? I don't have the chat open because I'm writing all this stuff out, but does anybody else have any ideas on like what a hook would be relating to how many videos you really need to post to go viral?
Just so you know, people are saying you're doing great. This is so helpful.
Oh,
So
thank you.
rest. I'll show you how just 1 out of 100 videos made me go viral. Beat the algorithm and go viral with this one reel. Out of 300 videos, how many did it take to go viral? Um,
Um, I like that kind of thought. How many videos does it take to go viral?
Isaac said, we all really appreciate this, guys. Thanks, or this is awesome. And then 2 people liked it. So thank you guys.
You guys are
Um,
awesome. Thank you. Happy to help. How many videos does it take to go viral? Like, there's not like I want to.
Someone also said, you're trying to capture the attention of potential new content creators. I would lower the number. Maybe 100 sounds reasonable for someone starting out.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we want to be honest here.
yeah,
Like, I don't
true.
know about you, Caitlin, but like it
Yeah,
legit,
it took a lot.
I don't want to make a promise and be like, if you film a video or a reel a day for 30 days, you will go viral and get 10,000 followers. Like, there are some people who post about that stuff, and I'm like, that is so fucking unrealistic because how can you learn in 30 days how to create viral content and how to get a bunch of like it's impossible. Like you need to do this for a longer period of time, and or get shortcuts by watching videos like this. Um, and I know that might just sound contradictory what I just said, but this is like legit the process. And if you can do this and you get good at it, sure, 30 days you can go viral and get followers, but you need to get good at doing this stuff and have a lot of practice. What are you reading there, Caitlin?
Mhm. I made 300 videos, and this is what I learned when I finally went viral. Here's what I learned by making 300 videos. How many videos equals viral success? We want to know how much time from your day goes into being viral. Someone said that.
Well, so far it's been about half an hour of us coming up with ideas, and then another half hour of explaining the whole process to you guys.
I made three,
Um,
and this is what I learned when I finally went viral. I don't
hmm.
know. Um, let's look at the hooks that we've written out. I still like the very first hook. How many videos do you really need to post to go viral? We might not even have to say with a new account because I think anyone would want to know that.
Yeah.
Um, I
How many
posted a,
videos does it take to go viral?
yeah.
So I just want to give an example here too. So if we're looking at the hookup here, how many videos do you really need to post to go viral with a new account, right? That is basically the exact same sentiment with more words than how many videos does it take to go viral, right? So this is like half as long, and you could say, and it says the exact same thing. So that's what we're talking about, where we're eliminating words that we don't actually need in there. How many videos does it take to go viral?
I say we run.
Um,
We have data behind it. We have tips that supplement it. I mean, what are your thoughts?
so my thing is just like, what are the stakes here, right? Like,
Okay.
is there,
How many, so the stakes could be how many videos does it take to go viral and blow up your business? Like the stakes are that you're going to find out how many videos it will take for you to go viral and for your business to boom. Are those big enough stakes or am I giving stakes?
I just feel like it could be better.
Okay.
Like, and this is why it takes so much work. Like, I like what you're saying, Caitlin. I think we can use some of that stuff at some point in the video, but like we
True.
really need to like punch somebody right in the mouth with 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 this first hook to keep them watching. Remember, the person watching this could have never heard about you or I or anything, and this is just somebody scrolling through and this is coming up in your feed. Like, how many videos does it take to go viral? Like, there's a lot of people who are like, I've analyzed 7,557 accounts, and here's, the findings. It's like, cool. I don't want to do something like that because we're not going to analyze that stuff. Um, and also we need to remember that this is a collab, so we both need to be in this video at some point. So, how many videos does it take to go viral? I like that as a hook, but do I feel like it can be better? Yes.
Someone said, what about a you're doing it wrong angle?
Yeah, like you can say like stop doing this if you want to do this. Like that is a very common formula for hooks. Or don't, if you're trying to do this, don't do this. Right? That's that is a way to do it. Um that's not the way that I would do it. How many videos does it take to go viral? Um like it could honestly start off with something like I hate social media coaches because they don't actually tell you how many videos it takes to go viral.
There you go.
Right? Like, I'm just gonna write that. Not that we're gonna use that. I hate social media coaches because they never tell you videos it takes to go viral. So that's obviously very long. We won't use that. We wouldn't use that. Um, I don't think. But like something that's like that people can agree with, and then like I'm gonna take something like this and say, I hate social media coaches. Um, I hate social media coaches. Here's how many videos it takes to actually go viral, right? Or sorry, social media coaches, but here's how many videos it takes to go viral,
You did
right?
a video one time, Matt, that was like digital marketers are gonna hate me for telling you this or something like
Yeah.
that. That that was really catchy
That
too.
one, that's like my biggest video was that hook. Or here's how to steal traffic from your, or here's how to steal traffic from your competitors or something like that was another one.
Mhm.
Um, I try not to overuse things, although I do end up overusing them because I'm like, this has worked in the past. It should therefore work again, but it doesn't always. Um, so do we like this direction? Sorry, social media coaches, but here's how many videos it actually takes to go viral. Um, what about
Add a
something?
sorry,
Oh, sorry.
you want to know what people are saying?
Yeah.
Um, someone said I'm about to piss off so many influencers, but here's how many videos you need to go viral.
Yeah, I like that sentiment, but too long.
I almost quit Instagram because oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I like that.
Someone asked if you can explain what stakes means again.
Stakes are like if I don't watch this video or I need to watch this video to find out how do I describe this? It's like, oh, I'm betting like I'm just gonna use the same guy again. I'm betting $30,000 on one hand to blackjack. Here we go. And then like those are the stakes. Like legit, it's $30,000 on a hand of blackjack, and I need to watch this video to find out how this turns out. I did a video, I don't know, some point last year or this year, at some point, and it was like this company paid me $30,000, or this guy, I convinced this guy to pay me $30,000 to help him show up higher on Google, and the results were not what he was expecting. The first month he got 20 new visitors. Second month he got 40 new visitors. The third month, and I'm at that point I was like, I really didn't want to give back the 20 grand or 30 grand. And then I'm like, month five, he had this. Month six, he had this. By month seven, he was getting 10,000 visitors to his website per month. Here's what we did. Right. So those are kind of stakes. It's like, I really didn't want to give back the money that this guy paid me. Right. I almost quit Instagram. Um, I like that way. And I hope I explained stakes better.
Yeah, that was a good explanation.
I almost quit Instagram. Um,
I
two
put
days before I went viral or something like that. Two
yeah.
days before I went viral. Like I really like I almost quit Instagram 2 days, but at the same time, when I'm talking about and I know all of these are I statements basically, um, it's not as relatable to people. If we be like, here's what I did. It's like, how can I help you get to this thing? Right? Like,
Before you quit Instagram, here's what you know, like before you quit, I really have to use the
here's,
restroom. I'm gonna run real
yeah,
fast while you go through.
go ahead. Um, Let me see if I can open the chat here. Oh my God, there's a lot of chat going on. Okay. Don't give up. Here's what I did finally did to go viral. My reel went viral on-screen pop-up with viral video thumbnail with view count. Here's what I learned. The dirty truth about how many videos it takes to go viral. Every Instagrammer's fear. Uh, am I doing it enough to go viral? Surprised you're not using ChatGPT to help with these topics. Honestly, Dave, ChatGPT fucking sucks for doing this stuff. Um, it'll give you a lot of ideas, but it won't write something like this because it's not proper English, and we're piecing a bunch of things together as we go along. If you think it's impossible, if you think going viral is impossible, consider this. That's let's try to do something along the lines of before you quit Instagram, do this, right? And then we could talk about how many videos that I've posted or something like that. Um, before you quit Instagram,
What I miss? I think you're going over.
uh, not much. Not much. We're just trying to figure this out still. Before you
Okay.
quit Instagram, fix these three mistakes. We corrected to go viral 300 videos later. Um, try my watch time tip. Trust me before you quit Instagram. Before you quit IG, here's what I learned to finally go viral. Before you quit Instagram, let me tell you how it went viral. Um, I want to say something like because I'm thinking like two lines ahead, like what's the next thing that we could potentially say here.
Hmm.
Um, so before you quit, try this. I felt like a loser, then I went viral. Thanks, Alexandra. No offense taken, I guess. I'm just joking. I am bored. I'm Jad. If you're bored, go away. No, I'm just joking. I almost quit Instagram. This is the process, people. This is like what we go through on a daily basis. At least maybe not Kaylin, but this is what I go through on a daily basis. I almost quit Instagram, then I went viral. But like, why? Why do people care? Right? I almost quit Instagram. Then I went viral, and it's like, what did that do? Right? Are we promising I'm going to show you how I went viral before quitting Instagram? Here's a one video that changed my direction. Um, yeah. Before you quit Instagram, try this to increase your watch time. But so Lauren, that this is a great example. People don't know that they need to increase their watch time to get more views, right?
Mhm.
When we're saying before you quit Instagram, try this to increase your watch time, it's like, why do I want to increase my watch time, right? We need to be very um I don't know. Like if we did a video on watch time, uh we wouldn't start it that way, but we would say something like this is the one tip to increase your views on Instagram and it's increasing your watch time. Here's how to do it. I almost quit Instagram, then I went viral and saved my business. Sorry, Caitlin.
I like that.
Um,
I almost quit Instagram, then one video changed my business.
right, but if we say like something like before you quit Instagram, before you give up, like listen to this story. Like I posted 300 reels. You know what I mean?
Before you quit Instagram.
It's like before you quit Instagram, like everybody here watching, if I said before I almost quit Instagram 2 years ago, blah, 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 you're like, who is this guy? I don't care. But if I say before you quit Instagram, consider doing this, right? Caitlin,
It's
are you,
hard.
it is hard. It's not easy to do, which is why like, and like it gets easier as you go. And again, we're doing this on a live stream with a bunch of people and getting a bunch of other opinions and ideas. Um, Lizel, thinking of quitting Instagram, consider this. That's a little bit too not promisey enough, a little bit too vague. I made over 300 videos, so you don't have to. Here's how to go viral. I think we actually wrote that down somewhere.
Yeah.
Before you quit Instagram, you have to hear my story. Lauren, why? Like, nobody cares about my fucking story, though. Like, and I'm not saying fucking to you, I'm saying like my fucking story. Like, no, if somebody doesn't know me, they're like, why do we need to listen? Before you quit Instagram, here's how going viral will explode your business. Um, how about switching virality with followers? Everyone knows followers are key. Then hit them with virality as the content. Followers are not actually the key. Sometimes if you have too many of the wrong followers and people don't engage with your content, it'll actually hurt your account.
Mhm.
My before you quit can also then lead into a series of posts with talking head, blah, blah, blah. For my business, I teach people how to become a yoga teacher. So I would share a sequence of posts touching on emotion points for that teachers struggle with. That's great. Do this before you quit. Um, how to connect with almost, how do you connect with almost quitting and the viral video making someone money? Is that the question we need to decode in the hook? Yeah. So do we need to mention that it is a business and money thing?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because if we include money or any kind of stat in there, that gives us stakes, right? Um, my videos that go viral always have a hook that addresses my customers' pain points. Yeah.
I'm gonna write. I made 300 reels.
Before you quit Instagram, here's I feel like I'm getting stuck on that. I just want to, and this is good. This is probably the part that's going to take us the longest is coming up with a hook because we need, to steer the ship in the right direction. Um, I made 300 videos to go viral, so I don't think we need to mention the 300 videos in the first thing. We shouldn't tell the outcome. Um, like my business was struggling, so I made videos every single day, and here's how it turned out. I don't necessarily know. Like, we can say something like, I put it all on the line to make videos, and it took me 6 months to do, and 300 videos, and then I went viral and it changed my life. Do you spend way too much time making IG videos before you quit Instagram? Here's one thing you need to know. Maybe better to focus on the frustration and anxiety you feel or the time it's taking away from things you want to do in your day when you dot 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 Rachel or Rochelle. Finally, after 300 videos, I went viral. Instagram sucks. Is that how you feel? I did. Instagram sucks. Is that how you feel? I did too until I changed this one thing. That sounds like a infomercial. uh yeah, so this is the part where you can succumb to your lazy brain and be like, yeah, I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one, and then go with like that as the most obvious choice. And like that could be the best choice, but you hate making content because you're doing it wrong. Before you quit Instagram, here's the secret piece that you were missing.
I still like before you quit Instagram, before you hit Instagram, maybe this is where we put in a number before you quit Instagram, here's 3 things you can do.
I feel like that's anybody could do that video.
Okay.
And like that video has been done. Before you quit Instagram, here's 3 things you could do to revive your account or blank or whatever.
Here's my question. Before you quit Instagram, when you go off with that, are you gonna say, here's what you can do, or here's what I did? Do you know which direction you're trying to go?
No. Like we do need we don't need to, but I feel like we should talk about like because the point of this video and like a lot of these hooks could be good for potential other videos and other topics. Um, if this
If this
video doesn't
video
go
doesn't
viral,
go
I will
viral,
close
I'll
my
close my
account.
account.
Oh no. So
Oh,
that's stakes. Jim, that is a fantastic example of stakes.
that is high
Um,
stakes, especially for us posting it.
yeah, I would not do that. But that's really good stakes. Give this a try so you don't regret it. Andrea, that's like it's more in the right direction, but it's not what I would do. Give this a try so you don't regret it. I kind of like I made 300 videos to go viral, but it only took one. Like I like that, but like and like it could be but the videos that I've had that have done the best is like, you know, marketers are going to hate me for telling you how to do this. Here's how to steal traffic from your competitors. Don't tell Google I told you this, but here's blank. If you want to show up higher on Google and you don't have any money, do this. So like if you want to go viral on Instagram but you don't have any money, if you want to wait, how about like hold on. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Right? That's like this feels like cheating to me because I've like used similar hooks. Um, but this is very much like if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Right? Like we're talking directly to a person, which always performs rather than be like, I did this, I did that. Trust me, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. It's like, here's how I'm helping you.
We could do that, and then we could kind of do go into a story about like I saved my biz I saved my business. Wait, if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Listen, I was you. I almost quit Instagram 2 days before. I don't know. You could really go into,
Right. Do we like the last people are saying the last one is very good, last one's
yeah.
good. I I I think this is probably the best one we've come up with so far, but is it the right one? Are we being lazy? That is another rule that I told my wife when she was making reels. Don't be lazy. And now she fucking tells that to me when I'm being lazy, and just trying to, get something done.
I don't think we're being lazy. Look how many hooks we've written out.
I know, but are we just going with like the easiest option? If you want to go viral on Instagram, but you don't have money to hire a social media person, try this. Yeah. But we're talking about Lauren, we're talking about how many videos it really takes. What's my wife's handle? She's not posting on social media anymore because it's a whole thing that I won't get into. But she has a video with like 20 million views, and she was kicking my ass. And I showed her like we did basically this workshop, just me and her, and she took it, ran with it, and kicked my ass. How many people in the seminar has quit or something is considering giving up on Instagram? Yeah, are you guys like are a bunch of you here considering giving up on Instagram? Oh my God, I went viral. Here's how I did it. Um, what about here's how many videos it takes to go viral on Instagram, right? So this is just a version of this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Here's how many videos it takes to go viral on Instagram, right? Would do like one of those better than the other?
I like how you say how many videos it really takes. I don't know. I just like that
Yeah.
part. That
Alex, what workshop did we take? It's not a workshop. Like we didn't
this
take a workshop. Like I sat with my wife and we went through what you and I and everybody on this call, what we're doing right now. This is the workshop. This is what we went through. If you're looking for other training, there's no other, like, this is the training. Um,
Damon also likes the word really.
Damon, you're such a teacher's pet. Um, uh, if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Do we want to go with that
Okay.
direction?
I want to go with that direction, but I want to start it off with like, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, or I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, or there's gonna be a lot of Instagram experts mad at me for this, or I just feel like that opening it up with that kind of like gets people like, oh shoot, what's she about to say? Instagram coaches, Instagram experts, social media coaches.
I would say like Instagram experts, and then you go Instagram experts are
Yeah,
going to hate me.
are gonna hate me for this. But if you really want to go viral, or no, Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. But if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Instagram experts are lying to you. Ooh, Rochelle. I like that they're gonna hate you for this. Sorry. What do y'all like? Do y'all like are going to hate me for this, or do you like are lying to you? Because yeah, Michelle says, but they're not. Because I don't really feel like Instagram experts are lying, but I do feel like they would hate us if they're like, dang, they're giving all of our secrets away. Instagram experts are not telling you the full story. Hate me for this. Hate. Yeah, people are saying hate. And
So
as a social media expert, negative keywords, negative hooks always work really well. There's something that is hardwired in our brain to like negative things.
Yeah. So, and like I can say this hook, but remember, we need both of us in this video at some point in some way, because it is a collab video. So Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. And I could say like, I have nothing on the line here because I don't sell social media products. You know what I mean? Like, but then I'm like, this is a whole new hook. We're like, the hook is the very first thing you say, and that like now we're adding on top of it, right?
It's just a little baby hook.
Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes.
And then I could pop in and say something like, Matt, are you sure about this? Since I am a
Yeah.
so-called Instagram expert.
Yeah. So like this is where it gets a little bit more difficult because we're trying to do a collab as well as just writing a really good script,
Yeah.
right? Um, Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Where do we go from there? Because like this is so let's pretend this is like the best possible hook we could come up with. Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, how many videos does it really take? Or no, here's how many videos it really takes, right? The next line needs to kind of double down on that promise. And the line after that needs to start revealing the promise a little bit.
Someone said to put the word most in front of Instagram. So like most Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. I think that's just adding too much there though.
Yeah. Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. Instagram experts are going to hate
Someone
me for this.
someone said I could come in and then say, how will we still be friends or work together after this or something like that? Are we still gonna be friends after this?
Um, yeah, we could do something like that. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Instagram experts are going to hate me for this if you want to show up. And like this is what I do. I sit here and I reread this over and over again until I'm like, what is the like where do I go with this? Right? How will we still be friends slash work together after this? I like that as like a part. And I'm not like I don't do that many collabs, so this is like I a different way of thinking for me. Um, Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
You started this, Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. It's your face, and then it switches to me, and there's like a ding, and it's like me like looking very angry at you for like a split second. And then you talk again. If you want to go viral on Instagram here, and like when it says ding, we need it to say Instagram expert, like point at me,
right.
and it goes to you. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. And then someone said perfect. Um,
Do we want to do something where it's like you're green screened on top of me?
mm,
You know what I mean? Where I go, Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this, and then you're like popping in like what the fuck? If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes, and you're like,
yeah. Yes, we are.
do we want to do that?
Yeah, we do. But we need to make, because your followers don't know who I am, we need to do like a pop-up or
Yeah.
something that says Instagram expert and point at me. Alexandra putting me out of business. Um, maybe after that you tell your story about how you've posted, it took you posted a lot of videos.
Hmm.
I
So
could
I think we
go
can.
ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say like the one of the biggest points of having a video go viral is having a lot of movement, and not being stale for more than like 2 or 3 seconds if you can help it. right? So every 2 seconds, there's a
Okay.
new frame, there's something happening on there. Um, it's like changing between me and Caitlin, or Caitlin's on the screen, or there's text or whatever. Like, do we want to do it where, like, I don't want to make you the antagonist or maybe the antagonist, but like, how can we like flip this with like Instagram? So let's pretend I'm saying this first part. Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes, right? And
Mhm.
then where do we go? Like, have you already been introduced? Like, is it like a soft introduction where you're like you come up and you're like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Can you smash a screen with your video editing? No, like we don't do anything crazy like that. Do we want her to share information on the video as well? I think taking that lane would be a little contradictory.
I mean, maybe I don't say what the fuck to you because I do get tired of bullshit um tips that people give. So
Yeah.
like I'm on your side here.
Yeah. So we're on the same side. Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. If you want to go around his Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Um,
And Damon saying, I hate the BS. I could say something like, listen, I hate the BS information that we're all getting shared out there or something like that.
um,
Listen, there's a lot of misinformation out there when it comes to growing your account on Instagram or when it comes to going viral on Instagram.
like there's a lot of, so we're just gonna write a bunch of second lines here.
Mhm,
So we'll just pretend like it doesn't matter which one of us is saying it, maybe.
mhm,
Um, Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. I'm just gonna pretend I'm gonna write this as if like um I was doing this all myself, and
mhm,
then I guess we can like work stuff in, right? If you
mhm.
want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Um, a lot experts will tell you it takes 30 days, but for regular people like you and me, it 30 days doesn't work. I don't know, something like that. Because like to be honest, like I didn't use Instagram for like 5 years before I started posting. So like I didn't even have the app. I thought IGTV was still a thing. You know what I mean? Like legit did not use it. So this is the BS that is being told right now. What BS?
He's saying like people on Instagram right now are saying stuff like, oh, go viral
Oh,
on
I'm like, am
page.
I saying BS right now?
No, the
Here's how many
people.
videos. So here's an example. If I say, if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. If I say it took me 300 videos to do this, you don't need to watch the rest of the video, right?
Mhm.
So we need to lead people on to continue watching the video. Um, if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. Um, I can say like, I bet my entire business on going viral, and um, so here's how many videos it really takes. Uh, 16 months ago, I bet my, I don't know, something like that, but that's not it. That's not right. Um, if you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes.
What if you said 16 months ago, I went all in on Instagram and tell them how many days you were posting and stuff like that?
I went all on Instagram. Um, well, my business lost 10K a month. It had to work, right? Something like that. Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. 16 months ago, I went all in on Instagram while my business was losing 10K a month. Um, is that relevant?
Yeah,
Saying
and someone said had to work is very compelling.
it had to work. Um, or telling them some number of vids it takes, is that accurate? Does it apply to everyone? It doesn't apply to everyone, Damon. But this is like my journey. And like I've been a marketer for like 10 years. So for me to go through this and do 300 videos, either it's that I'm fucking stupid or I didn't catch on early enough or I was just being lazy. And it's probably a combination of the three in different levels. So 16 months ago I went all in on Instagram. I was gonna say 16 months ago my business was failing and I went all in on Instagram. It had to work. It had to work. Um, or I'd be homeless. I don't, not actually homeless, but um,
You could have been.
I mean, like I feel like I could just move back in with my parents or my wife's parents or, friends or family. Like it wouldn't be actual homelessness. Or I'd have to get a job, the worst thing in the world. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna read this out. Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. If you want to go viral on Instagram, here's how many videos it really takes. 16 months ago, my business was failing and I went all in on Instagram. It had to work. Um, and and I went, it had to work. It had to work. Um, I almost stopped 2 videos before I went viral, something like that. And I'm just trying to think like while I'm writing this, like how are you being worked into this, Caitlin, at the same time? Um,
Someone had a good idea. They said, what if Caitlyn says the first part and have people get confused, but in a good way of like, who is she on Matt's channel? And then he pops up giving some proof of why her statement is valid, introducing her that way, and keeps going from there. Because then you tell your story.
right. Um, so you say, here, let's just see. Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. Here's how many videos it really takes. That's you.
Yeah. And then you come in with your real life story.
I think we can change everything. So I think it's you in front of a green screen of my account, and you say, um, this guy's business was he this guy almost closed his business last year, but then he went all in on Instagram. Like something like that. What do you think?
Yeah. Edit that script.
You're like, let's fucking get this over, dude.
No, 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 no.
Okay. This guy almost lost his business last year, but then he went viral. I don't know. But he went all in on Instagram. Oh my God.
Almost lost his business last year, but he was this guy almost lost his business last year. But he decided to go all in on Instagram.
This guy almost lost his business last year, but he went all in on Instagram and it changed his life. But this guy, so I feel like we could say this a little bit better. The this guy, because if we say this guy almost lost his business last year, but he went all in on Instagram, like that's giving it away.
Yeah, I feel like it sounds generic-y, to be honest. This guy almost lost his business last year.
Matt is Neo and Morpheus is Caitlin. Here, Matt shows the viral skill to Caitlin. Just like plugging it in. Um, do we want to go this route? Like, um, can so because sorry, I need to explain something further. Usually the account with the most amount of followers should post the collab video and then invite the other creator to be a collaborator because it'll be seen by more people. Um, so this is going to be posted on my account and it's going to be Caitlin's face, but it needs to be, and I need to be in there somewhere.
Mhm.
So what about saying like, this guy makes social media a fucking joke? Like not actually that, but like where
Yeah,
you're
'cause
like in front of my
watches my Instagram.
if my profile's in your background, green screen, and you're saying something like this guy is a fucking joke and my like people who are following me are seeing this, then they're like
Oh,
they'll probably
yeah.
watch it, right? But you don't have to
Yes.
say,
I'll say frickin'.
hold on, this guy is ruining Instagram coaches' careers. I don't know.
I
Something
like
like
that
that.
you're a frickin' joke. I think because I could act, this guy's a frickin' joke and he's ruining Instagram or something like that. Like, make it very bold.
This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
Yeah.
You like
Boom.
that?
Someone even said, Jarvis said, I like that.
No, it's not
Oh,
gonna it's not gonna destroy my credibility
I was
because
gonna
like
say, because as soon as they start that's gonna be like 0.5 seconds of the video, and then
yeah.
they're
And this will enrage people who are following me who like see all my tips and like this is like he posts really great stuff.
also it better
Um
not make them mad at me, Matt, or I'm coming for
no,
you.
because like we're gonna be in the video together. Like
Yeah,
it's
true.
gonna be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll do Matt IG green screen and background. Do you want
Okay.
to grab that screenshot right now,
Yep.
Caitlin?
Yep. I can
And
start doing that now.
do you want to film that part of it
Yep.
while we're doing this?
Yep.
Um, and I guess
Do you want to keep
yeah,
going with the
we'll keep going with this. So film that. Let me know when you're gonna do it, and I'll shut up because I want people to hear you actually filming it and see how many takes. If it takes you more than one take, I want people to be able to see that.
great? Also,
Um,
I post 2 reels a day, guys, so like it might
yeah,
take you more than it takes me. Don't feel bad.
yeah. Honestly, like I do several takes for every fucking word I say, basically. That's why there's so many cuts in my videos, but it works.
Me too, but no one knows because I just cut it all up. Okay.
This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. Is that the line we want to go with?
Yeah.
This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
All right. Where is my camera? All right. I'm in my podcast room and it's kind of crazy in here today.
Fancy podcast room.
Yeah. Yes.
Um,
Call her creator. Plugging it
are y-
in.
are you using like the Instagram app to film?
I am. I
Okay,
am right inside of Instagram. I've
cool.
got Matt's profile behind me. I've got a ring light because that's how I do my reels.
Wow. Okay, you got a whole setup.
Oh yeah. There you go. Can you guys see? Okay. Okay. This is kind of nerve-wracking because you guys are in here with me. I don't particularly like this.
Can you
Huh.
tilt your screen up a little bit so we could see the full frame? Yeah, there you go.
Right, I gotta get good lighting, so don't. Can you see me? Okay. Okay, let me fix my hair real quick because
Oh my God.
I'm a woman. Okay, okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, so I'm
Chop
saying
chop, let's go.
ruining Instagram. This guy is a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. Okay. This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. One and done,
Perfect.
baby.
Can you text that over to me?
I sure will.
Um, okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. I'm just gonna open Adobe Premiere, and I don't want you guys to see all my text messages that I have, my personal stuff going on. So I'm just gonna close that while Caitlin sends it.
Also,
Um,
you guys know when I just did that, I also cut out any, like right before the video, there was a little bit of a pause. I'm chopping that off because you don't want any pauses in your videos.
yeah, you could just like don't edit, just send it right over, and like I can cut that out
Okay.
if you want.
Like,
Um, okay, so I'll just keep sharing my screen while you're sending that, and we can just go from there. So, oops. Yeah, sorry. I just opened Adobe Premiere Rush. I don't know if you can see this down here. This is what it looks like before any videos are loaded in there, but let's just close this down for a sec. Okay, so this guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. Um, where do we go from that? Um, okay, Caitlin sent it. Stop share.
okay.
So I'm legit just dragging and dropping this out of my messages. Let's go here, share again, and then I'm going to click on this. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the audio at all. Preparing media. He was ruining Instagram. Cool. And like this is like legit just how I do everything. Can you hear the audio?
No.
This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. Guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. That's the viral reel right there. Me just
That's a
repeating it.
good, I feel like that's a really good opening. It's very controversial.
Yeah. Do I come in after that and go like,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. And like we've gone so far away from what we're supposed to be doing here with like, how many videos as the hook. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like what if I went, whoa, 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 you talking to me? Like you're talking to me? Something like that. Maybe not in a voice like that. And then you go, yeah, I'm talking to you. I don't know. Is that stupid?
No?
You're like, no, I want to be done.
No, but our script the other day, which was kind of funny, like it got a lot of views.
Yeah.
So what
Whoa,
am I
whoa,
gonna
you
say?
talking to me?
Yeah, because I can.
Um, like I just like, how do we recover from you
You could
calling me a joke
say,
and us not being like
you could say, wait,
adversaries?
you're not telling the full story. Like, wait, you're not telling the full story. Instagram experts are gonna hate us for this. Um, Hold on.
This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just
how
because I'm giving people tips on how to go viral, you could say something that someone was saying you could lead in that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just because I'm about to tell you how many videos it really takes to go viral, or
whoa, whoa, whoa. I was literally just about to show you to share. Um,
yeah, we need to somehow get you into the. You could say something like, listen, I'm just here to tell you guys how I almost lost my business.
um, This guy's a freaking joke, and he's ruining Instagram. Matt on green screen and background. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, that's the song. Um, I don't know if I say whoa, whoa, whoa. I just need to listen to this again. This guy's a freaking joke, and he's ruining Instagram.
I think
Um,
you need to say something like, just because I'm telling people how to go viral, or just because I'm teaching, just because I'm doing something for the people.
but I don't want you to look bad at the same time.
Yeah.
So what if I say something like, whoa, 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 whoa? Like, what, Caitlin, we just teamed up to like share this advice with people. What are you saying?
Yeah, yeah, you could do something like this.
We just teamed up to um or we just had a we just had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Um this guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram. And I go, "Whoa, we just had a conversation about this."
Maybe I say something like, I'm just kidding, Matt. Can you tell? And then maybe say something like, "Ugh, just kidding, Matt."
Yeah. And also, this is like for everybody watching, there's 62 people left. Thank you all for getting this far. Um, this is so much pressure on us because like it's been almost 2 hours. We have fucking two lines. Like, and this needs to be a good video and it needs to do well. Because if this video does well, then we could use this whole thing as a lead magnet and we could use this as training for the future and all this kind of stuff. Um, so it needs to be good. This guy's a
Okay, I have
freaking
an
joke and
idea.
he's yeah.
I could say, you say, whoa, we just had a conversation about this. I could say, I know, but the Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. If you
Oh
really want
yeah,
to go
yeah, yeah.
viral, here's how many videos it takes. And then maybe you start
Yeah.
talking about. I've said thanks for doing this. This is so helpful. Alexander said you're doing great. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so I'll film my part. Um, I'm not gonna have anything in the background, so it's like legit, like it's just me filming here like this. Like, uh, yeah, you guys can see this whole thing. Um, do I keep the mic here? I don't usually have a mic. Um, what did I say? Whoa, we just had this conversation. Or whoa, we just had a conversation about this. And I don't know, like I don't know if you guys can hear me properly over here because my mic's over here, but my wife says I use a different voice when I'm filming videos, so listen for that. I don't know. That's fine. Now I'm nervous. Um, whoa, we just had a conversation about this. I didn't like that. Whoa, we just had a conversation about this. How's that?
I like that.
Okay.
Matt's radio voice, someone said.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you can see I just dragging and dropping the stuff here. Just share this from my phone, just airdrop this. Oh God, why am I so yellow? I really wish you guys could hear this. Is there a way to audio? Hmm. We'll play it. Okay. That works for me. Caitlin, do you want to do your next thing?
Yes. Can you put the, oh, there it is. Okay. I know, but the Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. Okay. I know, but the Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. Sorry. I got to get all in my form. I know, but the Instagram experts are going to hate me for this. I didn't like that. I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. Does that sound better?
I would do another take. I
Like,
know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this.
okay, there we go. I know, but the blah, 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 blah. Okay.
There we go. This is the real stuff. This is the good stuff.
I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. Let me say that. Was that okay? Oh, wait. No, no, no. One more time. I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. I like that.
Cool. Send that over.
No, it cut off where it said I know. Hold on. I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. Perfect. And you'll chop it up because there was a pause.
Oh yeah, no pauses.
Okay.
Pauses are all gone. So right now we're at about not even 5 seconds of video. We have 6 minutes to finish this off. Let's fucking go. Download. So now what I'm doing is I'm just airdropping from my phone. Ooh, these file sizes are tiny. Admit, drag there. Boom. Like this is legit the editing that I do. Okay.
Okay. And then
Okay.
now you're gonna tell the story.
Um, this guy's a freaking joke. He's running Instagram. Whoa, we just had a conversation about this. I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this. And then I come in and say,
Okay, 16 months ago, my business
well,
was famous.
I think I say like I say something about that the Instagram experts are gonna hate you for this. Like, why? Because you want to help people actually show like actually why?
Ooh,
Because you want to help people actually do actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them. Is that too much? Why? Because you want people to actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them?
yeah, I like that.
Is that like coming at anybody?
No, because there are a lot of scammers.
Um, move this over, video. And like I am using my front camera. Like there's no anything else. Uh, why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually want to help people succeed on no,
That,
the voice.
yeah, in the all of it.
What am I doing?
Your
Am I
hands.
doing it's good, bad?
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Oh. Why? Because you want to actually fuck. Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram? Why? Because you want can't fucking talk. Why? Because why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually want. Why am I putting actually at the front? Why? Because you want to help people actually show up on succeed on Instagram. Why? Why? Because you want. Oh, I guys, I fucking suck. This is me every day.
Maybe
Why?
say
Because
what? Maybe say cuz instead of
why?
because. Why? Because you want to help. But up to you.
Why? Because you want to help people. Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually want to help people succeed on Instagram? That wasn't, it was, I got it, but it's not the take. Why? Because you actually want to help people show up. I've like go back to my own fucking lines that I say on my own stupid videos. Why? Because why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually want to help people succeed on Instagram? No, that's a little bit too cartoony. Why? Because you actually want to help people succeed on Instagram? Why? Because you actually Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them? I don't like the voice that I'm using. Why? Because you, oh, fuck. Stupid camera. Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually, fuck me. Why? Ah, see, like, this is a very simple line, guys. This is how many takes it takes me sometimes. Uh, why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you actually want. It's a fucking joke. This is a joke. I can't fucking do this. It's a joke. Why? Because I can't. I'm not faking this. This is actually happening right now, and
It's
I'm
because we're
sweating.
watching you too, like there's extra
Yeah.
pressure.
Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram. Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them? There we go. Did that sound okay?
It's perfect. It sounded really good.
And that, oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, why is this clip showing up red? Here, drop again.
Someone said, I know this is frustrating for you, but it's so good to see this because this is exactly what I'm like on video, and I thought I was the only one. Someone said, me too. Love seeing the process.
Because you want to help people actually. Excellent. Okay. I had to send this through fucking because it's not. Okay. There we go.
The eyebrows, it's the eyebrows for me.
That's all you can. You can't hear anything. You just see it. That's why. Okay.
You
I feel like it sounds stupid.
do not.
Okay. I think that works. We're at like 11 seconds. Something sounds off in there, but that's okay. Um, like on my part. And not scam them. Great. So why don't you say like the next one could be like you. Um, exactly. It doesn't take it takes a bit longer than 30 days or something, or 30 videos. Or like exactly every they all say you can go viral in, I don't know, 30 days, but that's not true or something. Like what do you believe in? Like what's your philosophy?
Um, exactly.
Also, I have to go pee so bad. I've had like two of these on this call.
Yeah, I did
Um,
too earlier. Go for it.
yeah, beer.
Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of coaches. Exactly. There's a lot of coaches that will tell you you can go viral in 30 days, but it's not true. Matt, tell them your story or something like that. Let me write this down on my notes. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus who will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral. But that's not true. Matt, tell them your story. Let's see if he likes that. I don't know though. Matt might not like what I'd say. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there who will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not exactly true. Matt, tell them your story. Where did Zoom go? Okay, here's what I'm thinking to say next. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there who will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not exactly true. Matt, tell them your story. And then that's when he can go into exactly what he did, how many videos it took. Because we also don't want to go too long either. I can't remember the notes on how long he wanted the video to be. I think he said 31 seconds, 31 to 42 for some reason. And we're about halfway there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna record mine, and then if he wants me to
Wait, what are you recording? I'm back.
Oh, here, I was gonna say if you wanted me to say something different. I was gonna say something like, exactly, there's a lot of gurus out there who will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not exactly true. Matt, tell them your story, or something like that.
Matt, how long did it actually take you?
Okay, Matt, how long did it actually take you?
Great.
Do I want to say that, or do I want to say, Matt, how many videos did it actually take you?
Yeah.
Okay. My allergies are so bad right now. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus who'll tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not exactly true. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes exactly 30. No, messed it up. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but is that really true? What did we say
Let's
for
say
you, Matt? How many videos did it take you?
like 300.
I know, I mean, is that what I'm saying? I'm
No.
saying,
So,
Matt, tell them. Oh, here, are you writing it?
yeah. So, I would say like, but that's not really true. Instead of, but is that true? But that's not really true because you're not asking a question. You're saying, but that's not really true.
Okay. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there. Okay. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not true. Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not true. Ex Is that okay to say?
I think so.
Am I saying anything else or is that it?
I think uh that's not really true. Maybe like film another clip. Send me that clip right now. And then film another one that just says um
Matt, how
like
many did it take you?
you could say like I know it took me a lot longer, a lot more than 30 videos. Matt, how long did it take you? Or how many did it take you?
Okay, I like that. I like that. I know it took me a lot. La, 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 la. I know it took me more than 30 days. Matt, how about you?
Yeah.
I know it
Great.
took me 30 days. Matt, how about you? I know it took me more than 30 days. There we go.
Oops.
Dance.
Oh my God, this is so annoying. My stupid. Sorry, I stopped sharing my screen for a sec so I go into the messages. Like I turned Bluetooth off on my phone so that I could just grab this stuff, or so that my headphones didn't connect to my computer or to my phone, and it was working with AirDrop, and now all of a sudden it's not. Sorry, just share again. Oh my God, there we go. Showing everybody everything. Um, okay. Oh my God, why? Why is there this issue? Sorry, one sec, everybody. Let's see here. Try it again. Is it because I'm doing two clips? Okay, maybe it's because I was uploading both at the same time. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just where are we? Share my screen. I forgot that I wasn't sharing for a sec. Um, why does this keep happening? What is wrong with that clip?
Which one? Mine?
Yeah, the second. It's not actually something wrong with the clip. Save video.
Process question. If you were collaborating for a video like this, would you be doing this on your phone? So we did some collab videos last week and we honestly were just texting about it and I recorded my part in the grocery store parking lot and sent it back to him. So whatever works for your process, you might want to hop on a Zoom. We also got on a Zoom call beforehand and just kind of talked out some stuff. Okay, if you were not collaborating for a video like this, would you be doing this on your phone? Oh, like editing the video? Matt, do you edit when you do I edit my reels in Instagram. Do you typically edit your reels in Instagram, Matt, or do you pull them in like you're doing
No,
now?
I do like I'm doing now. Um, because I was editing on my phone. I don't necessarily like using Instagram's editor because I can only do up to 30 seconds or something. Um, for fuck, this is so annoying. Could you resend that video?
Yes. Instagram, you can do up to a 90-second reel.
Oh, I don't know. Like it only lets me do up to 31 seconds in a row, like clip.
Oh, you should be able on the side, you should see like 30, 60, 90. You
Oh,
should be able to click that just so you know.
see, this is like I've been using Instagram for a year and a half. I have a bunch of followers, and I don't know how to use the fucking app properly,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay, send you the last two videos.
No, just the last one, the short one.
Oh shoot. Okay, I sent both.
No problem. Okay, let me drag this here. Replace.
And
And that clip worked. The exact same clip. Super, super annoying. Okay, cool. Now, let me share my screen again. Thank you all for being patient. How long did it take you? Um, how do I want to say this without giving it all away right away?
you talk about 16 months. Well, you might not have enough time for that now. You could say something like, listen, my business was failing. I had to go all in if I wanted it to work. And then what did you do? How many videos did you do? Yeah, re-listen to the whole thing.
So Matt, how about you? And I wish you guys could all hear this. I don't know how to set that up. How about you? Um, honestly, um, how long did it take you? Did Caitlin just leave? Is that what happened? Um, how long did it take you? Um, I say like I almost gave up after 6 months because uh Went viral. I almost gave up after 6 months. Or I posted every day for 3 months and nothing happened. So I don't know exactly how to say this. It's also like I feel like I'm just talking to myself right now. Oh, there's
Sorry.
Caitlin.
Sorry.
Um, I want to say something like I posted every day for 3 months and nothing happened. Like, do I want to mention like I posted every day for 3 months and nothing happened?
So increase, didn't you say that you increased your posting frequency?
Yeah, to 3 times per day. Um, but like, is that too much to say? I posted every day for 3 months and nothing happened.
No, I mean, I think it's time for us to start saying what you actually did.
But then, and instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times per day. 3 times per day. So I posted every day for 3 months and nothing happened. And instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times per day. 3 times per day, and still nothing happened. Still nothing happened. But 6 months in, I had my first video go viral, and yep. But six
It
months in, I
happened
had
to
my
be,
first. What's that?
sorry. I was gonna say, and it happened to be video number 300 or something like that.
And it was my 300th video.
Someone said maybe say that you posted one video a day for 3 months instead
I
of
did.
saying you posted every day for 3 months. Oh.
Posted one.
My computer's about to die. I need to plug it in.
I posted one video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. And but instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times a day, and still nothing happened. But 6 months in, I had my first video go viral. Uh, but first, but 6 months and 300 videos later, I had my first video go viral. I had my first video go viral, and so I posted one video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. But instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times per day, and still nothing happened. But 6 months in and 300 videos later, I had my first video go viral.
I would get rid of the first but, so you're not like but. It's up to you.
Instead of quitting, okay, I'm gonna film this. Does this look good?
Yep.
I posted, how do I say this? I posted one video a day for 3 months. I posted one video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. Instead of quitting, fuck. Instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times a day. But still, nothing happened. And still, nothing happened. But 6 months and 300 videos later, I had my first one go viral. Let's see if that works. Oh, now airdrop is working. Stupid airdrop. Okay. So I really zoom in to like get rid of the pauses. Thank you all for bearing with me. Sorry, this is the process. Okay.
I can't believe we still have people on here.
Okay. So we have that. What do you want to say to wrap things up?
Can you pull the script back up? It's that video where we have to see the outcome. Yes, and we're gonna be posting this, guys. Thank you too for sticking this out and showing us. How shall we wrap this up? Are we gonna give tips? Are we going to say moral of the story is?
Um, you could say something like, um, we put our like rules and like we just take the stuff from up here.
Oh, someone said too, Michelle said, are you gonna say what the impact was on your business? So yes, like you going viral. The 6 months and 300 visits, I had my first video go viral.
Yeah, my
And
first video
maybe
go
I could
viral.
say something like, and sometimes virality can mean a boom in business, or like I could somehow tie that in
You could say like Matt doesn't like talking about this, but his business has exploded.
ever since.
Has exploded. He has a wait list of clients, and his
Yes,
team grew from 3 to 10.
yes, yes, yes. That's exactly how to wrap it up because people like, cool, you went viral, but what happened next?
Yep.
Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but once he went viral, this happened, this happened, this happened.
Yep.
Then the conclusion, you come back in and just say whatever the conclusion is, like, hey, don't give up out there or something,
Yep.
not that, but okay.
Okay. But his business, but
Is
business
the down?
exploded. His business exploded. Uh, he his team grew. His team grew to 10 people, and
His team went
uh,
from 3 to 10 people. Like you need to show the impact of.
from 3 to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients. Something like that.
Yes. All because he didn't give up. I don't know if that's cheesy or like if we want to wrap it with something like that.
All because he trusted the process.
He trusted the process. Boom. What you think?
I think let's do it.
I like our brains are a little different. Like you're a little bit more critical about the content, which is good. I mean, that's probably why you have more followers than I do. I kind of just throw stuff out there sometimes. So I'm learning
I
from
throw
you.
plenty out.
Yeah, but I really am learning from you. Like, if you put more and if you pour more into the content that you're making and make it better,
Yep.
you will reap the benefits. So, one thing I want to note here that's different with us recording is if I was doing this on my own, I would probably be walking and talking because sometimes I think that movement in my video is better, but because you guys are
Yeah.
watching and recording here. Okay. Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. I'm probably gonna have to take this in a couple
Yep.
takes. Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. His team went from 3 people to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients. All because he trusted the process. All right. To talk about this, but his business exploded. His team went from 3 people to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients. All because he trusted the process. Okay. Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. Let's cut this up a little bit. Actually, I'll let you cut this up.
Yep.
There's pauses in between it. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, guys.
I think that could be the last clip.
Okay.
Let's
Now,
see.
question for you. I noticed that I write longer captions than you do.
Hmm.
What's your thought process on your captions? You want just to provide all the value in the video, which you do a lot of
It
talking.
really depends.
Okay.
Yeah, it really depends on um the style of video. Like if I'm doing something with a lot of B-roll, I will put a lot of stuff in the caption. Does that make sense?
Yes. Same here. But typically my videos are shorter, so a lot of the time my caption is really long.
Cool. Let's just see here. Okay. Um, maybe if I take my headphones off, we can hear this through my mic.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This guy,
Can you hear that?
yes. This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
Whoa, we just had a conversation about this.
I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this.
Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them?
Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not true. I know it took me more than 30 days. Matt, how about you?
I posted one video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. Instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times a day and still nothing happened. But 6 months and 300 videos later, I had my first one go viral.
Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. His team went from 3 people to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients. All because he trusted the process.
What do we think? Caitlin, you're
Sorry, I
muted.
didn't know I was on mute. I feel like we need a call to action for the ending so that we get engagement on this video.
What should it be?
Ugh. Um, we could say something like we want to hear from you. How many posts have you put out there? Or like, I don't know, something. Do either of you have a freebie to give away? So we are going to be packaging this to give away later, like this recording, but um tell me the number of posts it took you until you hit the viral reel, even though some people don't.
No,
So
well, like a lot of people won't have that. So it's like, um, do you want to know like maybe something like, um,
we want to know how many videos you guys are putting out or something like maybe
no,
we
because you don't want to make people feel bad. Like we want to give them a tip.
true.
So it could be like, um, check in the caption. I could do this part like, um, I was gonna say like let us know if you um because it has to be something like where, sorry, I'm not saying full thoughts at all. It has to be something where like a lot of people can relate and a lot of people can comment on that. So if it's like, let us know when you went viral, it's like there's gonna be like way
No.
like nobody who has that. But if it's like, do
We
you
could
want,
say, sorry, I
sorry,
have
go ahead.
ADHD. We're curious, how many times a day do you post, or how many times a week do you post?
No, because that like, sorry, I'm just saying no right off the bat.
You're
Like,
fine, you're fine.
I don't want to make people feel bad. It's like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's like we broke this all down. Like Matt sent me his rules, and if you want them, like comment on this video. Do we want to do a many chat thing, or do we want to do something where it's just like, um,
I love the mini chat thing. If they can get something from us, they're gonna comment, and more engagement means more views.
right, like what do you struggle with the most? What do you struggle with the most when it comes to creating content? Is that too vague?
Someone said, I feel the video is encouraging, but maybe sharing a couple tips on their DM to the people that comment viral or something like that. Click a button and lead them to your email, and you posting the tips the next day on your post over there. Mini chat would be awesome, says Jarvis. Uh,
Oh, I can say something like, um, because he trusted the process, and then I'll lead people to, um, like your email list.
why
I'm just trying
mine?
to think like how do we set this whole thing up? Um,
Why do you want to send them to mine when it's being posted on yours?
because I don't do any social media like tips and tricks
Oh,
and like I do like posts like that, but like I don't have any products that I sell that are social media based. Um,
mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, I have a ton of
yeah.
you could even push them, like I've had podcast episodes on this. Um, I have YouTube trainings on this. But I want it to also help you too though.
I
So
mean the
like
views will help. Like that comes in and then like I do my own thing after that. But
okay.
um people are still joining. It's like 2.5 hours. Like it's crazy.
Um,
One video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. Instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times a day and still nothing happened. But 6 months and 300 videos later, I had my first one go viral. Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. His team went from 3 people to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients, all because he trusted the process. Um,
yeah, we need something in that.
all because he trusted the process. Um,
Uh, uh, uh. I mean, I have two.
I feel like doing a giveaway isn't the right thing. Um, maybe something like I could say like let us know if you want us to do more videos like this.
Yeah.
Um, here, I'll just film something quick. Let us know if you want us to do more videos like this. Let me know if you want us to do more videos like this, and let us know if you want us to do more videos like this, and let us let me know if you want us to do more videos like this, and also let us know what you're struggling with the most when it comes to Instagram. Bye. Something like that. Was that
Yes.
any good?
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Right, this may be annoying for people to hear the whole thing now. Let me know if you want us to do more videos like this and long pause gets cut out. Also, let us know what you're struggling with the most when it comes to Instagram. And I always add my signature by at the end. Bye. Does that wrap it up?
Yeah.
Let me know if you want us to do more videos like this, and also let us know what you're struggling with the most when it comes to Instagram. Bye.
And I'll watch your comments too, Matt. Like if they ask specific like Instagram growth questions that I can answer that you don't know, I'll jump in and answer. Or if I have
Okay.
like, oh, I have something that can help you with that.
Yeah. So if this is good, shall we give it one more watch?
Sure.
Can you guys hear the audio okay?
Yeah. This guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
Whoa, we just had a conversation about this.
I know, but the Instagram experts are gonna hate me for this.
Why? Because you want to help people actually succeed on Instagram and not scam them?
Exactly. There's a lot of gurus out there that will tell you it takes 30 days to go viral, but that's not true. I know it took me more than 30 days. Matt, how about you?
I posted one video a day for 3 months and nothing happened. Instead of quitting, I started posting 3 times a day and still nothing happened. But 6 months and 300 videos later, I had my first one go viral.
Matt doesn't like to talk about this, but his business exploded. His team went from 3 people to 10 people, and he has a wait list of clients. All because he trusted the process.
Let me know if you want us to do more videos like this, and also let us know what you're struggling with the most when it comes to Instagram. Bye.
Yeah, that was a good ending.
Okay. So I'm just going to click export, do this thing, view and finder, share. Like this is my process, airdrop to my phone. I need my Bluetooth back on. I almost accidentally always send it to my wife. And she would be like, why? What are you doing?
Why is
Okay,
he?
so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because we're done on there now. And I will just go through the process here with you guys of posting this. Um, so I have it open on Instagram here. I'm just clicking it, clicking next. You can see it's playing. So now I add auto captions. It's really hard for me to show you exactly how to do that, but Instagram does that there. Um, just put that at the bottom. So should there be any other text on the screen, Caitlin?
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, of course, the hook at the beginning. Did you
Like
show that?
like on here? Should I put like this guy's ruining Instagram?
Yes.
Um,
There's a huge percentage of people that watch reels with their audio off.
like that.
Yes. Perfect.
Mm.
Guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
Whoa, we just had a
Guy's a freaking joke and he's ruining Instagram.
whoa. Cool. Any other text on anywhere else in the video? I have like auto captions on, but
I was gonna say auto captions would be great, but that's good.
cool. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh wait. I'm uh I'm downloading the video because I also post this video directly to TikTok as
Perfect.
well and Instagram or YouTube. Um this guy is a frickin' joke. That's like, what do you think of that as the caption?
As long as you're okay with it.
I'm okay. It's being posted on my thing.
I
Are you okay
know
with it?
it's being posted on your channel. Yeah. You also wanted a caption for Caitlin's title. Oh yeah, we did want to say
Oh,
point to social marketing expert or social media expert. Instagram experts are gonna hate me for that. But we kind of did. I think we're fine because we have
Yeah.
the green screen there now, and yeah,
Yeah.
we kind of
This
changed things.
this guy's a freaking joke.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can't believe he did this.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Cool. Tag people, invite collabs, social, marketing queen, done. And then that's it,
That's
right? We
it.
just post.
Sweet.
Um, Once this is live, I'm going to share it in here. Everybody go watch it and leave a comment on it, um, so that it gets more views. Watch the whole thing through is the moral of the story.
Yes.
Um, okay, share the link, share to MacBook Pro. Let's see if this does anything. Okay, there's the video. It's live. We did it. It took us a little bit longer than we thought it would, but we did it.
That's okay.
It's
Yes.
live.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, everybody. The video's
I've got
done,
some
and
prep to do.
hopefully, yeah,
Yep.
hopefully it goes viral. And thank you all for watching, especially those of you who watched uh, the entire way through. Appreciate you. That's it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.